Start the stream. As soon as the file is finished uploading, I will send it to you. One of the new files I'm sending you, obviously. Obviously, that's the one I'm talking about. Wait, no, let's not do that. Come on. Let's pause that. I didn't even do that. As soon as that thing starts playing, I'm gonna pause this too. Whoops. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna pause that. So we go. And now we just have this. Let's bring up a restream. And let's play some
I'll have to
Overlord.
go club more shields.
Pardon? Okay.
I'll have to go club more shields.
Let's create a new profile. Let's just go generic Overlord, okay? Oh, thought it was enabled by default. I think it's the Raising Hell expansion that does that.
Fucking fat mermaids. Jesus fucking Christ.
Did they sink your boat again?
No. They're fat.
Here, this one. It's him. Rub some acid in his eye.
I'm gonna temporarily mute you, okay?
Fine.
Oh, yeah.
Ice, that'll freshen him up. Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done. I feel the land quaking with fear already.
So this is our Overlord in the first game.
I am Nob, Minion Master, and devoted servant of darkness. The haziness. This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate. Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command. Let us continue. Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control. Of course, if you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
For the sake of me not going crazy.
Your minions will follow you wherever you go, Master, unless you give them a task. Being Overlord is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos. Proper evil takes skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty. Oh, our jester, sire. I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect his Overlord. Stop! him again. Don't hold back.
No, you're enjoying me hitting the Jester a little bit too much.
See? It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget. Come on, you metal! That's it! Now you've got him!
I think beating up this Jester isn't really evil, it's actually doing all the service.
Come on, princess! You move like a dead badger! Shame you don't smell as good. He's out of your reach, sire. Use your minions to shut his flapping mouth. Oi, Tubbs! They should call you the Overlord. Oh, it warms my black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip each other apart. Oh. Call your minions back, Master. All of them. Right, Mr. Overlord, show me some evil. If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
Screw that. Just gonna use his mouse button 4.
Call that evil? Overlord? Overrated, more like. Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Bet he'll whittle himself silly. I hurt! I think you're ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves. Feel free to beat him further if you wish.
So let's get some more speech things coming from the Jester. We want to beat him up a little more.
Leave me alone, sire! I've got to heal! An evil tower needs its evil Jester, sire. Please don't kill me!
And you can see his health bar is going down, but this Jester is...
You're evil! You're really, really evil! I get it, Lord! I get it!
I love this Jester.
Surely you have better things to do than hit me all day.
Actually, I don't. I can hit you all day.
Leave me alone, sire. I've got to heal.
Do you know how long it'll take me? Look at his health.
An evil tower needs its evil Jester, sire. Please
He'll
don't
never
kill
die.
me.
That's the sad part. Like this.
You're evil. You're evil. You're really, really evil. I get it, Lord. I get it. Surely you have better things to do
Look
than
at
hit
his
me all
health.
day. Leave me alone, sire. I've got to heal.
The Jester truly is evil, though.
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly...
Wait, say that again?
Leave the poor Jester alone. What did he ever do to you?
Wait, are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
be bothersome, killing your
Well,
predecessor.
when you
like
play
that.
this game after you
Still,
download it, so
you're
that
here
link I
now,
gave you.
sire. Evil will always find a way.
They
also looted and destroyed much
Yeah.
of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire.
You'll see why he's evil.
You are a new overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish
could use
those
black.
so-called heroes, and re-establish
Pardon?
the Dark Domain.
What?
This is the Tower Portal.
Say that again?
Say what again? Don't say anything.
Something about black.
Of course that's the only thing it's fucking, yeah.
You know, I could just go back in the stream, right? Let's do that, right? Let's do
Go
that,
for it.
right?
Yeah, my minions are drinking now, yes.
Obviously that's... I get it! I get it! Oh my gosh!
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particular.
Wait, say that again?
Last lot. Wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particular.
Wait, say that again?
Your
Well,
predecessor
when you
like
play
that.
this game after you download it, that
Your
link I
hero,
gave you.
sire. Evil will always find a way.
They
They also looted and destroyed much
Yeah.
of the
Oh, you're
tower.
watching the stream.
But it's merely a setback for the forces
Yeah.
of darkness, sire.
You'll see why he's evil.
You are a new overlord. Rebuild your tower. Punish
could use
those
black.
so-called
Oh my
heroes.
gosh!
Reestablish-
Okay! That was totally worth it.
Took you long enough to order it. Oh.
Can just mute that again. Let's start playing the music again.
Well, sire, sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower. But, however, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side. Salutations!
Wow, I said that. I kind of want to wait for him to like calm down. Yeah, I sent him into the corner. Come on, come back to me.
Do step into the gate, master.
Come on, say something.
Most wise master.
Okay, now let's see what his next title is.
Keeper of the ruined tower.
Waiting for it.
Bully of jesters. Most wise master.
Wait, if I keep eating up, will he... Bully of Jesters, I love that title.
Heroes. They've never done an indecent day's work in their lives. Ah, you made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost Minion tribes before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush verdant. These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them. Remember, life force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side. Good, sire. You must build up your army, sire. Summon more minions at the gate.
Noel's Noel's too strong to like let any.
These urns ahead may yield something beneficial. There's nothing minions like more than breaking things. Well, apart from killing things. Stupid, pointless creatures. Our way is blocked. But we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions on that pillar, and they will work together to move it.
I thought I could have probably pushed that on my own. Let's be honest.
Oh! Halflings took over my farm! Tied me up in the sun to scare the birds! Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the
ice
pumpkins
cream.
whispering at night. They won't leave my farm to the Halflings.
Mixing something
no.
delicious and
They're
unhealthy
roasting the pumpkins.
doesn't sound like a very good
Shall
idea.
get Bob's farm back. Oh. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they? They're screaming. The pumpkins are screaming. They're scared. Get them! Get them!
The pumpkins.
Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins. Keep those squeaky things away from me! Get them away! Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they? Woohoo! That showed him! Oh, you better get going, sonny. The path behind my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful. Me? Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Your minions can access areas that are too small for your evil magnificence. Oh, yes. Minions will automatically equip any useful items they find. And often, any useless items too. But do not fear. Your weapons and armor are custom forged.
Are you hearing it from my side?
We wouldn't dream of giving you any old steal-me-downs. No. See the clouds that rose from those dead halflings? That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil. The tower heart. The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower.
Let's be honest, you probably should have played this game first, but to be fair, personally, I find this game harder than the
Your minions will carry it for you, Master. Being the Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy.
Who cares?
Careful! Careful! minions have found the
Oh
shortcut.
yeah, the minions found that shortcut. Sure.
Movie! Keep up with the other minions. Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus. It is back where it belongs. This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions. Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells, the Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises, but I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I am not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel. I shall stay here. The heart will allow me to speak directly to you, sire, and see and hear what you do. Use the gate to return to the Halfling domain. Salutations! Savior of the Tower Heart! Most wise master! I'm... Testing, one...
The fuck are these spiders?
Pardon?
Fucking spiders here.
Oh, dude, okay. So, did you have browns in the boat when you took set sail?
Yes.
So I urge you to open all the chests you come across.
Okay. Why am I
You
getting the green stuff? The
spiders.
green ball.
You get them from spiders.
I don't know many of them of the halves. I don't have the half of them.
Because it's only enemies that won't normally drop those color, or from the start, that'll only drop when you have the hide. So seals will only drop once you get the hide. But like green, like you could get the red life force from the red gnomes before you even got the reds.
Oh.
Same thing goes for the blue gnomes, even before you have the blue hive.
Okay.
Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me, master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting name.
I wouldn't recommend getting attached. to minions in Overlord 1 is you can't really revive them. So yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, my minions are hanging in the trees. Okay.
Halflings approaching.
Oh yeah,
Get ready.
Hang on, those ain't Halflings. Look at the one with the helmet.
Just
Could
shoot
be
them.
2 halflings holding up some armour. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't Halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight. Now that Lord Spree's gone, we're the last line of defence.
We let 'em in and they'll have us in one of those work camps before you can say tea and cakes.
Go on, get out of here. Show you're not a coward like Lord Spree.
Yeah, and try not to die horribly like he did.
Yeah, we ain't letting you in unless you prove you're not one of them knee nutters. Go on, get out of here. Show you're not a coward like Lord Spree.
Yeah, and try not to die horribly like he did.
Yeah.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Well, I just wasted some mana. So easy to knock your minions over in this game.
More halflings. Toast them! One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
Watch this.
This must be the work camp those peasants spoke of. Be careful, Lord. This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal. A mana pit. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
We'll happily take that mana pit though.
They're throwing rocks. Primitives. Make sure you take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be short, but they're tough. I hear the bleating of lesser creatures, my lord.
Minions need to be able to put pretty much anything in the head. I just really wish they could put not
Look,
halflings.
sire, a wheel. Your minions can turn these and, well, you never know what might happen.
I've got calluses! My beautiful hands!
I just killed that guy because by the whole mount. Really? I don't have access to guard markers yet. That's stupid.
Hey! Help us out! There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
We'll help you slay the brute!
Browns.
Fine, I'll undo your stupid thing. If anything, it'll reduce the damage, I'd say.
No sense in dying when there are others willing to do it for you. Fear and awe can be valuable.
Get us out of here!
But troll doesn't look like it gets much sleep, so...
Get it! That troll ate my brother! Get us out of here! Hurry! Hurry!
Our liberator! Hey, we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
Well, it is ours, wretched creatures.
What's
Get
this?
it!
Quickly, sire, have your minions bring it to the waypoint gate.
Get us out of here! Hurry! I don't want to die in a cage! Kill! 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 Get us out of here! Hurry! Hurry! Get us out of here! Hurry! Hurry! Get us out of here! Hurry! Hurry! Get us out of here!
I have to return to the tower apparently. What's poppin'? Hey Stefan the gamer? Sorry, I only saw your message now. It's a minute late, but you know, fucking good.
Now we have the crane, we can start to rebuild your tower, sire. That crane is just the job. Your minions are opening up the dungeon. Do go see it. It's so soothing. You can fight almost anything you like down there, providing you've already defeated it once.
I'll check out the dungeon database.
You've saved us! Our boys are safely home! Oh, a fine job, my lord!
Ah, it's nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III, but folks around here just call
Archibald
me Archie.
oh my god.
We've had some tough times.
Did you hear that?
The Halflings have ransacked most of the farms and everyone's turned up in spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some, valiant knights to get us back the food the Halflings stole from us. Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
I am going to give them the feedback, even though I'm going the destruction path.
Thank you for freeing us!
But unlike the second game...
I'm gonna name a pumpkin after you.
Wow, what an
Are
honor
those creatures for sale?
to have a pumpkin named after me. Well, I mean, I am one of the I mean, technically I'm one of the 7-year-olds, I'm one of the 8-year-olds. I'm the 8th of the 7. So the heroes are the 7 deadly sins, pretty much. So it's like, you know, gluttony, greed. Then each of them, like, representing like the one of the boss fights. Rock lobbers are just, I hate them.
Looks like they're preparing a party down there. We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
There's Melvin Underbelly. That fat bastard, you know, like I'm about. The Rock Lobber Scouts. Come on, get the rock lobbers. How did he hit me?
Looks like you'll be able to fit your magnificent and imposing presence in through there, Lord.
Guess the troll's not allowed on you. I guess he listens to what does what he's told. Though he did hit. Never mind. Oh, I hate this part. Just because of the amount of rock lobbers. Like, just this part of the game I detest.
Tread lightly, Master, and make sure those halflings never wake up.
I like how the minions have no idea how to open doors. They're just like they instantly decide that clubbing it would be the smartest
Those
idea.
filthy vermin don't seem to like the halflings. They smell their own.
I've died to rust before. Weird or not.
Rats.
Hey, when they swarm you, anything in the swarm was
Halflings have got
deadly.
holes everywhere. Seal them up and stop those overgrown weevils.
Ah, wrong way. I have to take this one. Like, even after destroying the lights, like, there's still the same amount of light. It is actually surprisingly well written, yeah. $313 gold. Let's see how much I get from this bag. I think it's like 1,000 or 700. Oh, it's only 500. Well, that doesn't seem worth it. I mean, for this point in the game, it probably is a bit worth it. Slightly worth it, but you never know.
Ooh, I found one of those Illuminati triangle things.
Please! Oh, get us out of here! It's the wheel over there!
I heard those Halflings say they're going to service to Melvin.
Oh, I don't want to be lunch! Oh, thank you, thank you!
Hey, those Halflings brought a load of food down here. You looking for it?
Come on, let's get back to Spree!
It's not even really worth gearing up minions because
Seems that some careless halfling has broken that wheel. You'll have to find the missing spokes before you can... What a fine specimen. It must have taken them years to grow. Don't you just want to smash it up?
what's going on?
I'm looking for the green minions.
An object. I like objects.
Wait, say that again?
I'm looking for the green minions. Panda! Big panda!
Panda! Oh, panda! pawned off.
Fucking panda now.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend doing it yet, but okay.
You can
it's
now
fine.
control 15 minions.
I'm dying. Fuck.
15! That's
Sorry,
double
Ben.
the number of brain cells in the average sheep.
It's a panda fair. Okay. You may be the Overlord, but you're not invincible, not yet at least.
Panda wants me. You think some bamboo?
They only go after you if you break the bamboo or hit them.
I'll break the bamboo.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Did you die?
Chasing me! Chasing me! I'm sorry, panda.
Pardon?
Sorry, panda.
A minion versus a halfling. Minion wins. That's. So how does my axe do like almost no damage compared to the minions just smacking the clubs?
I left panda. You're gonna get him away from me.
Pardon?
This panda's blocking the fucking thing, yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you and your bamboo.
Oh, so are you talking about where you find the greens?
Yeah, I'm about the greens now.
So have you figured
Kill
out
the panda for me.
Have you figured out what to do with the panda?
No, I'm killing it.
That's not like you're supposed to do, but okay.
I don't give a fuck, it's eating me. Ah, check, Moonwalk.
Did he kill you?
Nah, I killed it. There's two of them.
Wait, there's two of them.
Yes, there are two of them. Oh, what's special about these greens now? They
Oh, they do. They do
resistant to poison.
20x damage when they jump onto someone's back. Yeah, that's a big O. Exactly. That's better. Yeah, it's like it's some serious. It's a serious damage increase. Like you'll see that when they jump onto the backs of the panda, they'll kill them in like 2 seconds flat. Hello, the real peanuts.
15 green minions with me. One guard.
Don't worry, just when you go to another poison cloud, toxic cloud, it'll like replenish them. Those minions don't count towards your overall kills, as though for your overall population, unless you gear one up uber strong and then let it die. So I would if you're gonna like leave the area and you want to keep that minion.
There are lots of pandas. I'm gonna kill them all.
What you want to do is you want to go behind them and then press Q with your greens behind their back.
Good. Now you'll need 12 minions.
They're ripping him.
Do you see how much damage they do? And those aren't even geared up minions. Those are newborns.
Well, I lost 3, but oh well.
Yeah, it's fine then. Those minions are expendable because they don't cost anything to get back. Let's kill some halflings.
We found the nest, sire. Careful! You should not alarm them all at once. Otherwise, they'll have your minions upside down in a pot before you know it.
They're fucking serious. They can't come through water with me.
Oh yeah, because you're supposed to take the long way.
Where the fuck's the long way?
Just go through the path that doesn't take you there.
Oh, alright, that's interesting now.
This is where you're gonna find out their ability to suck up poison, because there's a poison wall.
Well, I gathered that.
Oh, did you know?
Yes. Because there's green walls instead of fiery red walls. Fuck, panda! No panda, I'm sorry.
You should kill that panda before you try to take out the bamboo.
Jump on him! Stop his fucking furry facing.
Sweep, if they're not in front, pull them back and then sweep them behind them.
Panda's eating them.
No, he's just raping. I mean, killing them. Oh, drunk meat. Ooh, that's what I should be doing. Oh, I should have saved those beers until I could get them closer to the halflings. Because, like I said, drunk minions are just like so much stronger, like ridiculously stronger. Same thing goes for anything else that drinks alcohol. I mean, it's not like they don't give you a chance to do that, to buff them up, they like tactically kill them. Because murder is something that needs what now?
Died.
You died. What? Panda?
Died. My minions.
Oh. Go back to where you first got your greens then. If you go all the way back there or to any green pool, it'll replenish it up to 15.
Green pool, you said?
Yeah, if you go straight to the start, it'll,
I just came to like a checkpoint here.
There you go, yeah, that's the things I'm talking about.
There's the food. Use your minions to move it, master.
Oh, you found it. Oh, Spree, save! Thank you, Lord!
If you could just place the food over here, Lord, we should take it up to Spree.
That food would provide you with a substantial amount of life force, sire. You could leave them the food. Just walk next to the platform and let your minions leave the food supply on it. Or if you're feeling particularly evil, why not...
Hey!
A generous act. I hope Spree will reward you accordingly. Salutations!
Salutations!
To feed is to worship.
Merciful quietner
To
of the
feed
crumbling
is to
stomachs.
worship. You interrupt
Fat
the
people must be like the
feeding.
biggest Christians then.
You interrupt the feeding before the mother goddess.
Well, it appears Melvin, the halfling hero, is all grown up and out.
Okay,
He doesn't have the taste in music he does in food.
Pardon, say that again?
Killing the spiders.
Now let's kill some people in Spree, shall we?
You're a gent. I couldn't have spent another night listening to my grumbling stomach. You're welcome at the Happy Mule anytime. We are in your debt.
Sorry, Archie, but your name was too long, so you had to die.
Because he's black.
Yeah, he is black. But that's not what's important. I like how to officially destroy a house, you just need to break a couple of vases inside of it.
Yeah.
Pull back.
Almost dead. Oops.
Call. Castle Spree is under siege. It's burning. The demons that they came out of the air. The lady, she told us to run, so I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back.
Spare me. Would you like us?
Ooh, hello.
What did you say?
I got a dark crystal.
Thought you saw Juno. I'm like, that's the typical. Oh, it's not Juno. Okay, then that's yeah.
Careful. This is the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them go into this old workshop. Think they're keeping something in there.
We are, but...
I can't remember how many peasants you have to kill.
I got a magic thingy.
Magic thingy?
Yes, a magic circular thingy.
I'm guessing that's the Halo. No, that's the Minion spell.
Just a fucking know-it-all.
So they go in, and they come out drunk.
Sounds like a pub.
It is a pub. Sending 15 minions in, they come out drunk and just start peeing all over the place. So here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go back to the tower.
Salutations! Home wrecker.
Kick the minion's butt.
Dark Lord,
Alt to
in
press
the
A
hope
and
that
D
you
to
might have
cross any
pity on
list.
us poor wretches, we offer you our finest maiden.
I ain't a maiden. They don't call me A-Stack Harriet for nothing.
She's clearly hysterical, overcome by your magnificent visage, Lord.
We could always use a few servants at the tower. Clean the place up. The spawning pit is getting rather whiffy.
Don't hit woman, okay? This is just a game. I'm merely hitting this woman to kidnap her, okay? So... Oh! He's back. Not for long.
That's it.
Get him!
Keep those creatures away from me. Keep those creatures away from me.
Wenchbane. Oh my gosh, I just got... You just got the achievement Wenchbane.
Oh.
Kill 10 women.
Wenchbane. But
Yeah, and then I got 7 corruption for that. Destroying all the houses in spree. Got me 3. Apparently people care more about women than they do about house.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're hated in this one, you can kidnap 10 women and send them back to your tower.
Hello. Nice.
And before you ask, no, you can't send them to a dungeon.
Can't. That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought you would. There is a dungeon though. But you're probably gonna play it anyway, just because it's Overlord.
Yes. And there's a dungeon.
And I know what choices on certain aspects you're gonna make. You're obviously gonna go for the last.
I'm going to go for the worst
Looks like they're
choices
preparing a party
possible.
down there. We should hurry up, sire. Don't
Yeah,
want
the
to
thing in
miss
this
it.
game is choices don't really make much difference. Unlike in Overlord 2. In Overlord 1, minions can put pumpkins on their heads.
What? Why didn't they have it?
And in Overlord 1, but in Overlord 2 they can put snowman hats on.
Looks like Melvin is making a run
How
for
do
it.
you walk
Well,
when you're a
waddle
literal
for it.
bowling ball?
Your minions seem bewitched. It does have a haunting beauty to it. Perhaps we should stay a while, revel in the melody. Oh, my feet, master. I can't stop them. So often the great die before their time. You won't be following that tub of lard until you fix that wheel, sire.
Oh, rip Halflings. Yeah, they're like dwarves. No, they're not dwarves. They're like, hobbits. Yeah, just picture yourself busy smacking Bilbo Baggins in the face. Or Frodo, whichever one you want. Personally, I'd rather smack Frodo in the face. I mean, I like Lord of the Rings, I just didn't like Frodo. There was way too much bromance in it for me.
I think I'm still on minions from poison.
Rip.
You are not flame-proof, master. Enlist the aid of the red minions. Only their skin can absorb the flames.
No, well, that minion just patiently takes that spoke back to the wheel. Wow, these minions should become Olympic high jumpers. Cause it's like minion jump like, I don't know. Well, these are halfling hogs, so they're not very big. And that's this thing requiring 12 minions, so just like the other one actually prevents you from moving on without collecting the next totem.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest, if you wanted a challenge, you'd play this in Legend difficulty, which I wouldn't recommend. You'll have access because you'll be playing on Raising Hell, you wouldn't be playing on the base game.
All this for one bloated halfling hero. They could feed 100 minions. The Reds. Those halflings must be using them to start the cooking fires. They must use that wheel to control the flames. roasted in his own kitchen. There's something evilly poetic about that. More roast meat for Melvin. A good halfling is an on fire and screaming halfling.
A good halfling is an on fire screaming halfling.
Melvin ain't so small now.
Alright, he was a halfling. I mean, look at those hands, okay?
Come here. Food. Squash food. Eat food.
You can tell that I've done this before because I didn't lose a single minion in this boss fight.
Burst him like a balloon, master. That is concentrated evil, sire. It accumulates in those of an especially evil disposition. Now you've dealt with Melvin, you should endeavor to find our fiery friends. Look after them and they'll look after you, just like one big evil family. As I explained, Reds are fire immune, but they also have a powerful ranged attack. Summon some Red, sire. If you've reached your maximum minion horde with your Browns, you can swap them at the gate. I think you should have a little practice, sire. Select your Reds. Reds, now sweep your Reds into that fire barrier over there. This is Red Life Force, sire. It will allow you to summon more Reds. That's the Red Minion Hive, master. Summon enough Reds to carry it to the waypoint gate. choose all. Brown. Reds. All. Brown. Reds. You choose all. Ah, the perfect opportunity to test out your reds on those halflings. Recall your reds from the Red Hive and commence the fry and die, sire. Reds. Browns. Reds. All. You cannot reach them from here. You must reposition your reds for maximum flaming carnage. Brown. Reds. Sire, you can hold the position of your minions by placing guard markers for them. Oh. See? Now they are holding off the cooks. You can sweep your browns to that fire wheel. There were flames. There was carnage. Well done, sire. Browns. You choose all. An overlord always needs servants. Now go on, chop chop, there's work to be done. This tower gathers dust like you wouldn't believe. And if any of you ladies feel like feeding me grapes, that'd be just fine.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Ladies? Leader of the fire starters! Exploder of Melvin Underbelly! Home Wrecker! Brown! Reds!
The gods have surely smiled upon us lowly peons.
They have given us a way to escape our dark overlord. It must be a passage. A passage to heaven.
Do I get wings? I want wings. Do they have wings? Oh, I hope they have wings.
Come on, let's be free from this sheep-killing, pumpkin-smashing overlord.
That overlord can grow his own bloody food. I'm going where there's a halo with my name on it.
And wings, don't forget the wings.
I had some wings once. Gave me a rash. However, sire, you have an evil domain to uphold. You can't just let your subjects wander off. It's bad for your image. Find out where they're going and stop them.
Get him! I don't want to get blood on you, Lord. We surrender! Please stop hitting us!
I don't want to fight no more.
We bow to your superiority and pointy weaponry, sire.
Round! Browns. Red browns. Oh. Ooh, an object. I like objects. Oh. Browns. Big blue. Big reds. Oh.
Halflings! Close the gates!
Cowardly creatures! Quick, find another route, then decide how to deal with these worthless peons.
These roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling our crops.
The forest? It's gone crazy. That ain't natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing helps.
It's elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
Wow, it's gonna take forever to turn this stupid wheel. You'd like some help, Minion?
Spree's my home. Please don't take me away. Spree's my home. Please don't take me away.
is picking up more chicks. I'm literally, like, quite literally picking them up.
You have retrieved a smelter, sire. More forging options are available.
What you meant to say is now forging options open, because they weren't open before.
Your minions have opened the tower forge. The smelter is being... Red, you choose all. Reds.
Pretty decent fire you've got going there.
Evernight Forest was once filled with elven magic. Creature and plant existed harmoniously amid leafy canopies and sun-dappled pools. Now it is dank, dark, corrupted. Ooh, I like what they've done with the place.
Who trespasses on this once verdant soil? What creature has the dreaming brought forth? Alas, Oberon is truly sickened.
Elves, even dead ones, can speak telepathically to all magical beings, sire. Lazy creatures.
It must prove that it is not a manifestation made flesh.
If you are of the earth and not of the mind, seek out the one-horned beasts.
Once they bestowed healing, but now they crave the blood of living creatures. All living creatures.
Blood! Blood!
Release them from their pain and return here. Only then shall you learn more of Evernight's sorrow.
Brown! Reds! All! Soppy, overrated pit ponies. Elves are despised, but not as much as bloody unicorns. Ah! I see wanna play!
You have freed one beast, but you must release the other from its suffering.
Wait, where's the other one? Obviously, I haven't played Overlord 1 as much as I've played Overlord 2, so...
Although your imposing form can enter water, your minions cannot. Well, they can, but they will drown in a rather amusing way. You must
Did you
find
hear
them
that?
a bridge across.
The bloody unicorns have been vanquished.
Ah, a new minion spell.
You mean my first minion spell? Wait. That could be my only minion spell, Russell. As a matter of fact, once I get these elves to move, I'm gonna go and get another spell quickly. Actually, I can wait.
The anger spell will get your minions all riled up, sire. It also increases their health and armor.
Dreaming is to fight the wind, the leaves on the trees, the birds in the sky. It is everywhere.
Oberon Greenhaze once traveled the lands, vanquishing great evils. But when last he returned, our great hero lost his taste for battle. When the dwarven invaders came, he would not fight. Oberon's blade became dull, his bowstring brittle, and he would not wake from his slumber. Around him grew this tree, swaddling him in its branches. Then the dreaming came. Oberon gave form to his blackest dreams. They drove out the invaders.
Oberon. Catchy name. That elf is protected by a powerful shield master. The roots give it energy.
What? What is happening? The tree. I feel it quivering.
The shield is weakening. You must destroy the other root nodes, sire. No doubt the dwarf domain is bloated with the spoils of war. We must find a way through, Lord. Green minions! We are in luck. They have resistance to the poisonous plants.
Dude, if I finish Overlord 1 before you finish Overlord 2, that won't happen because I'm going to be streaming this, so...
Green smell!
Actually, if I manage to finish this before you do, and I'm going to be streaming this for like 12 hours, total, with like 12 hours in between each stream, then you should be ashamed.
Poison pies! Okay. Delicious, sauteed in a splash of demon's bile. Deadly, of course, so perhaps they'd be more useful for dispensing a touch of mass carnage. Reds!
Ah, Blue Life Force. Blue Life Force is rare these days.
Browns. Reds. All. That's mine. For the Overlord. Browns.
Wow. Oh, I thought that was my minion with the crown, and I'm like, he wouldn't die, would he? That wasn't very smart of you, minions. There's now,
You choose all. For me.
minions are just so stupid, like... Seriously, why did you just walk into water, like...
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
By the way, how long have you been playing that game for?
I don't know.
Like 8-9 hours?
I don't know. I was like gone from like fucking 11 until 3 today.
11 to 3 in the morning. Because when I got up at like 12, you were busy playing, and you're still busy playing.
Mana has been increased.
I was not yet 12. You fuck.
Really? So it was like,
Yes.
what time did I get on then that you are on?
It says I was on, but I was like fucking 10 kilometers away.
No, but I was talking to you, like, when was I talking to you?
I don't know.
It was like one-ish then.
3. I was
3?
4 or 5.
Really?
I wasn't here then. 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there.
I'm lost already, apparently. Lovely. Sometimes I swear I hear gnomes, but there's no gnomes in this game.
The Viridian Caverns. The green minions must have made their home here. You must follow them, Master. Follow! Follow! Browns! Browns! Oh. Browns! Reds! Browns! Reds! Reds! Browns! 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 Being an observant lord, I'm sure you've noticed that our green friends are immune to all kinds of poisons. Oh, browns. Ah, this is green life force, sire. Use it to summon green minions to your side. They can also destroy the plants that produce these noxious fumes. Greens are also known for their poor hygiene. Look at this place. Ha! Even evil creatures should have standards.
How many people are watching your stream?
One.
One. Only.
Yeah, that's one more than zero.
No.
I mean, someone's interested enough to watch. And I always have one viewer, so... No. I am so unbelievably low on health right now. Please tell me this health. This mana. Wow. Oh, there's health.
Use the greens to pick up the green hive. We will need it to summon more of them. Red brown. You choose all. Red greens.
Oh, well, I just killed myself. I had no idea that the green hive in this game spews poison.
Master, use the greens to pick up the green hive. We will need it to summon more of them. Brown greens.
Oh, once it's picked up, it doesn't do it anymore. Alright. Oh, yes.
You choose all.
Son of a bitch.
Greens. Brown. Greens.
I'm convinced minions are just straight up retarded. Like no ifs, ands, or buts.
Sweep your greens into those vile weeds, sire. They will clear them for you. Browns. Greens.
So how have you retrieved the green minion hive yet?
No.
Have you started on it?
Yes.
And how's that going?
Fucking annoying. These things with the big ass fucking lasers keep on sucking me.
The idea is
Keep on zapping me.
the idea which are you fighting the first one?
I'm past that.
Which one? Which area?
I killed that by that first prophet thing. The ones here.
Oh, so you've already killed the guy.
I've killed some already, but like, fuck. The one literally just turned around as I'm about to attack it and just sucks up everything.
You're supposed to distract them with gnomes.
Not even fucking gnomes, yeah.
Yeah, there's little gnome holes. There's like platforms that require you to have 5 minions on it.
What do you need? Yeah, on me.
You choose all.
No, not everywhere, but in certain areas, most of the areas at least.
In certain areas, not fucking yeah.
So the idea is to wait for them to move, to stop moving.
Brown, red, greens.
How the fuck are they trying to...
Ah, a wild troll. Time to test the green's ambushing skills. A wild troll! Quick, direct the greens onto its back. Stab it! Stab it! Stab it! Master,
Yes.
your greens
Kill
like
the
a
one.
bit of discipline. When you place them on a guard marker, they will grow in power and become almost invisible to enemies. Well, apart from their permanent odor of rotting flesh and fish heads.
Did you hear that as well?
Yeah, kind of.
Most people don't have the greens when they, at this point. Like when they, I'm talking, to the stream. Most people don't have the greens when they're doing the, this upcoming part where I'm gonna be fighting the Reborian dwellers, which is the equivalent of, like, elves, but, in the second game. So I'm gonna be fighting those guys with greens. People generally go straight to that after getting the reds. And I'm going straight for the greens.
Okay. It's not a fucking drug addict, like... Fuck red, like... Just go straight up green.
No, I have to get the greens, the reds, no matter what. But before pressing on to the next part of the game, we didn't even need the greens. I'm getting the greens just because I can. Is that not a good enough reason to get a green minion? Just for shits and giggles?
Honestly, like, I'm not listening to you, like, at all, so...
You're only
I don't know
listening
what
to
you're talking
Null.
about.
You're only listening to Null when he speaks.
Yeah, that... Oh yeah, your supervisor thing.
Yeah, the leader of the brown minions, pretty much. If you think about it.
Leader,
I use the term leader very loosely. Yeah.
Brown, red, greens.
He's your supervisor. Like your advisor.
Yeah.
It's like, you think you're in charge, but secretly it's him.
Actually, secretly it's the jet. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just kidding. That wasn't a spoiler because there's no a jester who likes getting his face beaten and would, you know. Anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep it that way.
That's normal.
Well, I would say that I have successfully done a lot in the stream. I've gotten the browns, reds, and greens in
Ruler of the Stealth Army.
the first 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, farm up some
Leader
minions.
of the Fire Starters.
Oh.
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.